A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. We must all hang together, or assuredly we shall all hang separately. There was never a bad peace or a good war. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. Wine is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. The woman who wants the most sex is often the one yearning for a deeper sense of intimacy, yet struggles to find it through physical means alone. Do not trust your money to a person who likes to count other people's money. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Never confuse motion with action. If all printers were determined not to print anything until they were sure it would offend nobody, very little would be printed. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. Security without liberty is called prison. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire for the mind as well as the body. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. Speak ill of no man, but speak all the good you know of everybody. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. Be civil to all, sociable to many, familiar with few, friend to one, enemy to none. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use 2 feet. When you are finished changing, you're finished. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. A penny saved is a penny earned. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Discontent makes rich men poor. Contentment makes poor men rich. Work as if you were to live 1,000 years. Play as if you were to die tomorrow. We do not stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterward. Educate your children to self-control, to the habit of holding possessions and prejudices in check. This will abolish misery from their future and crimes from society. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Haste makes waste. Where there is marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. Lost time is never found again. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. Never leave till tomorrow that which you can do today. At 20, the will reigns, at 30, the wit, and at 40, the judgment. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. 1 today is worth 2 tomorrows. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. Well done is better than well said. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Time is money. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. Those things that hurt, instruct. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. He that can have patience can have what he will. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Fatigue is the best pillow. He that displays too often his wife and his wallet is in danger of having both borrowed. He that lies down with dogs shall rise up with fleas. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. If you would know the value of money, go and try to borrow some. You may delay, but time will not. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. There are 3 faithful friends, an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. Buy that thou hast no need of, and ere long thou shalt sell thy necessities. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. Never ruin an apology with an excuse.